to cheer on the team back on the ice tonight. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Sirens take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Glove save, and an easy one at that. She handles the feed. Moves it to Mueller. Gaining momentum up along the side. The Sirens gain possession. Quick shot! And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
I love how quick and dialed in she is on this save. The shooter is looking to find the back of the net. Can't find a hole. Why? Because she's right there to task.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Good heads-up play to sneak in there on the tie-up and come up with the puck. She handles the pass. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Well, she's in great position to make that save, and when you're in good position, you can steer and control the rebound, and this one goes right to the corner.
Puts it on net. Comes up with the stop. The Sirens will play it to the neutral zone. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. New York's got it in the neutral zone. With possession along the wall. Puts it on net. Good save. She comes up clutch there.
Well, her eyes are always scanning, and her body is following here, and she has to make an instinctual save at the last second, and she gets it.
And she snags the puck from off the wing. Boston's moving it into the offensive end. And makes the save. Into the corner now. Takes the feed at the point. Great defensive play to get in front of that one. Nice zone entry from the right side. The Sirens scoop it up along the boards. Sends one up to Turnbull. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Beats it over. What a save after that blast. The Sirens move the puck in the defensive zone. She takes the feed. Oh, my! DeBiase hangs on to the puck to stop the play. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it into the goal.
Well, this is an energy goal here, James. I love that it was the will that led to the skill. I mean, the battle to compete, to win the loose puck, and then to take it to the net and get the tally. And you can see the electricity on the bench after she scored that one.
The Fleet have been the more aggressive team, and look at this, Cheryl. They're on the board.
They're aggressive, and their habits have been strong, especially in the early portion of this first period. You know, you want to try and get everyone into the game, get their legs underneath them. Quick shifts, good habits, and they're rewarded as they capitalize on that first goal.
And she shakes off a check. Sends the pass in front. Great defensive hits-up play to pick it off. Blocked in traffic. Takes a shot. Wow, she may have just scores.
A pair of goals just 20 seconds apart.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
So they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train. Well, it's up to the shooter to find the holes in the net here. And James, there was a hole. It looked like she had it. She was square to the shooter, but it found its way into the back of the net. She doesn't like it.
Boston's offense is off to a good start here in the early going. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Nice zone entry from the left. Here they are on the attack.
Perfectly executed shot, and sometimes this one ricochets out, but this time it bounces directly in off the post. We don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
save. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. And with both centers tied up off the draw, she sneaks in there and gains possession. Stacy's going to play it against the half wall. Receives the pass. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Fires it. Comes up with the stop. Taken along the wall by Stacy. Quick feed to Kava. What a stop! There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Boston's had the shot advantages, and they also have the lead. The Sirens take possession here inside the offensive zone. Boston's got it in their own zone. The Fleet have gained control of the puck along the wall. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Puts it in deep. Boston's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Throws it in. The Sirens gain control of the puck against the wall.
Serdachny's made a last-ditch effort to stay on that puck even though she lost her balance, James, and as a result, they get a great scoring opportunity off of that beautiful pass.
Tries to the paint!
Gibbons makes a sweet save on an excellent scoring chance. I mean, she's dialed in, she gets to the puck, and she clears it.
Lots of time left in this period. Boston's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. New York's got possession here in their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Passing through it. She scores! What a way to finish that!
There isn't much room when you're in tight to the net, James, but she manages to get that puck on her stick and release it quickly for the goal.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Takes a shot. Big time stop. Gets a blocker on it. New York's in on the offensive attack now. Here's a shot. And that's blocked away. Takes the pass from the boards. Oh, and she gets in front of that slap shot. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Boston's been rewarded early in this one by putting lots of pucks on net. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Takes the pass. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Well, with both centers tied up in the scrum, that's a smart read on her part to come up with it. Levis looks around. Dishes it off. Turns it aside with the glove. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Lots of time left in this period. Boston's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Into the attacking end. Sends the feed in front. Scores! And look who's right there to jump on the rebound. She puts it home.
She's like a fish out of water out there, James. She's off balance, she's out of position, and as a result, the puck goes in the net. Sometimes things just come easy in the game, and she's got 2 goals, and she's looking for a hat trick now.
Oh, what a stop with the paddle!
Well, the ABC's of goaltending is all about balance and positioning, and she's showing it off right there as she gets square to the shooter in the slot and makes the save.
And now it's grabbed by Levis. The Sirens gain control of the puck. Feeds the puck over to Koivunen. Here's a chance, and there's the save.
One way to help your D out and clear the net front, steer the puck to the corner. Excellent rebound control.
Here's a short pass to Koivunen. Moves the puck. And that's blocked in traffic. On the backhand. Big time stop with the glove.
This is a fantastic save, James, from that area in the slot. Such a dangerous position for the shooter to be in, and man, she just takes it away, tracks it perfectly.
Boston's opened things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. The Fleet have possession along the boards. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. New York's looking to break out of their own end. The Sirens grab possession to the puck. Look at this, she's on a breakaway. Takes a shot, and she shuts the door on that one. Still lots of time left in the period. Boston's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. New York's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Fleet have taken control of the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Fires it on net. Oh, tremendous reflexes, and she gets a piece of that one. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Boston's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, comes up with the stop. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Oh, great read coming in off the wing to come up with the puck on her part. Big time stop there. Moves it quickly over to Brooks. The Sirens gain the zone. Boston's got the puck along the wall. The Sirens take possession in the neutral zone. Gets the puck in deep. The Fleet have it in their own zone. Puck picked up by Turnbull. And she knocks it away with great use of the twig. Gets it over to Savalainen. The Fleet have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Quick pass to Serdachny. Gaining momentum along the wing. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, what a big time save as that had some heat on that shot. Boston's high activity in the offensive zone has resulted in them leading here midway through the first. And they'll start with possession. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Boston's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Mueller's won the draw and they'll go on the attack. Stacey's got it in the defensive end. And the puck skips away after that move.
Stacey's really close to pulling off a fantastic move, but a little too much, and she loses the puck.
Shot! Oh, she was dialed in on that play! Moves it to Koivunen. Look at her go! Oh, amazing save! How did it stay out?
I have no idea, James. We know she's athletic, but the desperation, along with the athleticism, is the only thing that makes that save. Well, this save has compete written all over it, and we're going to see it again. It's a level of desperation and urgency that you don't get from just working with the goaltending coach. You got to find a way to be in the game, dialed in, to be able to make that kind of save.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Takes possession of the puck off the draw. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Oh, off the post.
Boston Boston's continuing to push the pace of play in this game. They've been aggressive in the offensive zone. They do have the lead, but they wanted the extra cushion there, but unfortunately went off the post and out.
Feeds the puck to Spooner. Looking to set up offensively. To the front. Let's move to the middle. And that goes off a stick and off target. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Tries to get it to Bard. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Eldridge. Quick feed to Boulier. Back to the point it goes. Oh, and she denies that one. What a shot. Boston's capitalizing their offensive abilities here in this first period. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Made the stop on the play. Here's a short pass to Levis. Over the line they come. New York's got the puck. The Sirens will play it from the defensive zone. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
We all know she's really good in tight spaces, James. She thought she had a little more time and space than she actually had. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Goes right to the crease. Turns it away. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Just one goal separating these two teams as we sit with a 3-2 lead. Turnbull's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Turnbull's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Nearing the point. Here's a rip. Oh, she makes the save. Absolutely no fear stepping in front of that. Handles the puck. And that play's broken up. Slides it across. Oh, she catches that one with the glove. She was on it.
This is an incredible save here, James, as she flashes the leather and takes away the top of the net.
Boston's won the draw. Oh, she makes the save, and that really packed a punch. Nice zone entry on the left side. Boston's gained possession along the boards. Pass across to Turnbull. Moves it quickly over to Stacey. The Sirens take it across the blue line. Quick pass to Flanagan. Oh, she caught the deflection with her stick. Boston's got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. Shot! Makes the save. New York's looking to break out. And now it's to Brooks. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Broken up by Wynn. Takes the feed. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. They put the puck into the offensive end. The Sirens have it now. Moves it to Brooks. Larocque's gaining momentum. Passes it over. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Across the line and on the attack. Boston's got the puck against the boards. The Fleet have taken possession along the wall. Moves the puck down low. And that's taken by the defense.
When you're up in a game, sometimes you have to measure the risk versus the reward. And this risk, it was too much to take with the lead.
Passes over to Rose. Takes the feed. The Sirens gain possession in their own end. New York's got it along the wall. The Fleet have the puck against the boards. The Sirens get a hold of it. Tries to feed it over to Grant Mentis. Great use of the stick on her part as she knocks it away. And She missed the net.
I think this is a product of her trying to get the shot off too fast, James. I think she had more time, and she just misses wide.
Quick feed to Spooner. Picked off. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. The Fleet have taken possession in their own end. Here's a short pass to Rose. Sends the pass over. Quick shot, and makes the save. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Past the midway mark of the frame, it's a one-goal hockey game. 3-2 is where we sit. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Puck dumped in. Boston's got possession of the puck. Slides the puck over. Feeds it over. And that's blocked from someone in front. Taken by Greco. Slides the puck over to Rattray. Pushes it across to McMahon. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. New York's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it quickly over to Boulier. Skates to the crease. Quick pass to McMahon. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Slides it diagonally to David. Big save. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Boston's holding a noticeable edge in the shot department here in the first, and they lead as a result. Turnbull's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Puck grab by Satalainen. New York's got it in their own zone. Broken up in the neutral zone by Sadecki. Here's a pass in front. And that shot's blocked. She handles the feed. New York's got a hold of the puck. Sends it out front. And she can't get the shot off. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Nice poke check on her part. Harden's lugging the puck. Oh, and she avoids the poke check. The Fleet have the puck in their own end. She handles the pass. Can't maintain possession after that hit. And she's knocked off the puck there. Puck scooped up by Stacey. And a great save. Moves it to Hunt. Gaining momentum up along the side. Sends it in deep. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Angles it over to Stacey. Picking up some steam at center ice. She takes the feed. Picked up along the boards by Eldridge. And she gets just enough to keep it out. Works it across to Hunt. Fearless. Totally fearless on the block. The Fleet have gained control of the puck along the wall. She stopped it! She stopped it! Wow!
Are you kidding me, James? I can't even believe it. That's not in the net. How did she do it? I mean, I don't even know how she tracked it, how she got to it. Everyone around her is in disbelief. James, I thought she was going to lose this puck a while ago. I mean, the coverage is right on her. She's getting jostled. She's getting shoved around. But she comes right back to that center point of gravity, foundational strength, core balance, and, of course, the skill and execution to maintain that possession and take it to the net.
On net, they continue to lead late in the first. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, she comes up big again to bring them away. Getting into the later stages of this period. 3-2 is where we sit. It's a one-goal game in what has been a very fun contest to this point. Stamura's won the face-off, and she'll put her team on the attack. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Boston after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Passes on over to Hunt. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Here's an odd-man rush. Puts it on net. And she catches that one with the glove. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Taven. Passes it over to Turnbull. Moves it to Zumwinkle. Moves the puck over to Serdachny. And they cough it up at center. And she says no way to that. Turnbull's won the faceoff. Brown's got it in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Zumwinkle. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Serdachny. Puck picked up by Jeremy Landry. Here's a short pass to Skamura. Glides by the check. Comes up with a monster save in front.
James, these are the types of saves that can be game-changing and switch and alter the momentum, but her team needs to do a better job of shoring up that slot area. Those point-blank saves are tough to come by.
Here in the later stages of this period, 3-2 is where we're sitting. New York's won it, now they'll go on the attack.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
And player hauled down to the ice. Oh, they score on the delayed penalty to make it count.
Well, they do make it count, James. Now it will negate their power play opportunity, but hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play. Absolutely love her nose for the net there. You got to be willing to pay the price to get to the paint and recognize you got to get it off quick. Quick snap of the wrist, and it's in.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Boston's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Sends a pass over. Dishes it off. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Swing and a miss. Moves it quickly over to Levis. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal.
Sometimes when you overcomplicate the game, you create turnovers for yourself, and that's something that you got to try and eliminate. And you also have to know the time of the game, and if you're up or behind, and they're leading, you can't make that play.
Receives the pass. Moves it over to Rattray. Cuts to the paint. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Well, when you're the last line of defense, you got to do anything and everything to keep the puck out of your net, and that's exactly what she does. The shooter has point-blank range, and she makes a save.
Smart read on the play as both centers were tied up on the draw. Oh, she comes up with the big-time save after that cannon. Oh, another stop.
Well, she's really owning her crease here. I mean, she gets set to position, she's square to the shooter, and she makes multiple saves. Her defense got to start helping her out, though.
Here in the late goings of the period, Boston's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Stopped by the goaltender. Showing off her extra pick. Handles the puck at the point. And that's intercepted by Eldridge. Gets the puck in deep. Boston's got it behind the net. Buckbider's got it in the defensive end. Sensational save as she kicks it out.
I have no idea how that stayed out of the net, James. It's all about desperation. That should have been a goal. Well, her bench just erupted when she made that 10-bell save, James. I think everyone thought it was in the back of the net, but she knew different. To be able to get to that puck, it was all about desperation and compete to keep it out of the net.
continue to trail despite multiple scoring opportunities here in the late stages of this first period. Cavs won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Boston's won the draw. Taven's lugging the puck. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Boston's got the puck in their own end. Picked up along the wall by Hunt. Boston's in transition. Sent into the offensive zone. New York's got the puck along the boards. Quick pass to Cava. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. New York's got the puck behind the net. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Late goings of this period. We've got ourselves a 4-2 hockey game. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Puts it on net. Actually had the answer for that one. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row. Back-to-back. Here they come. She doesn't like this one. She gets feet high, but she's frustrated because of the defensive zone turnover. Doesn't allow her to set and get into position for the shot.
Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Grabbed along the board by Saulnier. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Turnbull. Cuts into the paint. Nice poke check. Quick pass across to Serdechny. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Taken by LaRock. Up along the wing. Sends it over to Eldridge. New York's on the attack. And that goes off a body. Puck grabbed by Serdechny. Zumwinkle's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Oh, she came in clutch just in time.
Stacy's the leader of this group, James. She knows exactly what to do. It's a reason her coach has put her out there. She's putting them on their back, and she's finding a way to get it done.
There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
Boston's got to try and find a way to continue right where they left off in that opening frame, James. It was near perfect. They managed the puck. They executed. They found ways to put it by the tender. Excellent period.
And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. Here we are. It's 5-2 in this one. Mueller's won the draw. Tries to feed it over to Bard. Takes a shot. And she makes the save.
She does a great job of controlling this puck and pushing it to the corner. And no second shot opportunities. Great rebound control.
Boston's got it along the wall. And that puck leaves the zone. Moves it to Keller. Puck scooped up by Spooner. Boston's got the puck in the corner. Takes the pass. Cava's swooping in on the attack. Feeds it over to Bard. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Quick feed to win. Downey Landry's got it along the boards. Fires it into the offensive zone. Tries to get it over to McMahon. Feeds the puck across to Keller. They go on the attack from the left side. The Sirens have it behind the cage. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Boston's won the faceoff. Oh, and she gets a piece of that one to deny them. Pushes it across to Rattray. Directs it on over to Saulnier. The Fleet have the puck in the defensive zone. Zumwinkle's got it along the wing. The Sirens have it now. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Slides it across. Scooped up along the wall by Serdachny. Inside the offensive zone. The Sirens take possession in the defensive end. Now over to Saulnier. The Fleet have the puck in the open ice. Fires it into the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Flanagan. From center they get into the attacking area. Saulnier is going to play it to the corner. Taken along the wall by Skamura. Nice save from point-blank range. Lots of time left in this period. Fans being treated to an awful lot of lamp lighting tonight. It's 5-2. Boston's won the defensive zone draw. Moves the puck. Here we go. Puck's in deep. New York's got the puck along the wall. Boston's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And she blocks it.
Well, it was from such an area, a grade A scoring chance. I don't think she thought. She just had instincts, relied on him, and got in front of it.
A skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Moves it quickly over to Downey Landry.
That clearly was something, Cheryl. That certainly was, and there's some pushback. They're going to need to wear it because they got to get closer than within two if they want to find a way back in this game. This is the type of play where you can certainly sense that a player is on her toes, and she does a magnificent job of playing on her toes and attacking. She attacks the seams, and she knows exactly where that puck is going to be able to intercept it, but she doesn't stand around. She advances with the puck, and she ends up getting the goal.
The Sirens desperately needed that, and Cheryl, I know I sound like Captain Obvious on that one.
Well, 2-goal deficit is certainly better than a 3-goal deficit, James. I know I'm Captain Obvious as well there. But finding a way to get it done, there's a lot of time left in this game for them to claw their way back in. It just takes one to reset the sail.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Tries to get the puck to Mueller. And that's deflected. The Sirens will play it in their own end. Fires it. Makes the save. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. New York's looking to get one back here as they continue to trail early in the second period despite leading in the shots department. And they'll start with possession. From the point. Oh, she makes the save on the slapper. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. The Sirens have it now. Handles the puck. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. And here's the pass to Mueller. We're still in the early stages of this period. Boston's got all sorts of content for the highlight shows tonight. They lead at 5-3. The Fleet have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Takes the shot and makes the routine save. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. offensive zone. New York's looking to break out. Right up the gut into the offensive end. New York's got the puck against the half wall. Levis takes it along the wing. Takes the feed.
Oh, and she gets a little bit of the puck there to deny them. Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Boston's got the puck. Slides it diagonally to McMahon. Here they come up along the wing. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Directed over to Greco. Quick pass to Cava. The Fleet have the puck in the neutral zone. Connects with a long lead pass here in the middle. Goalie with a stop. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Angles it over to Rattray. Here they come on the attack. Looks to set up at the point now. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Boston's got a 2-goal cushion here. They lead at 5-3. And she snags the puck from off the wing. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Wide of the net. Picked up along the boards by Saulnier. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Here's a shot. Grabs it with the glove. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Boston's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Works it across to Flanagan. Good heads-up play to bat it down. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. And that pass attempt is deflected. Slides it on over to Rattray. Boston's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And now it's over to Dubois. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, there's a shot. Oh, how did that stay out? It goes off the inside of the post.
Boston's players on the bench are shaking their head. They can't believe that didn't go in. They thought they had extended the cushion to their lead, but unfortunately it hits the post and out.
Yeah, we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Boston's won the draw. And now it's to Spooner. And that's picked up by Brent Minkus. Takes a shot. Easily turned away by the glove. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Up to 8 goals scored so far tonight. It's 5-3. The Sirens will go to work here in the offensive zone. Too much traffic in the lane. Boston's got it in their own zone. With possession along the wall. Fires it on net. Fantastic save. Takes that pass back at the point. Tremendous sacrifice laying out to block it. They've got numbers here. And she snags that one with the glove. Puck is frozen and we get a stoppage in play. Mueller's won it in their own end. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. Feeds it on over to Bard. the puck and holds on for a whistle. New York's going to start with the puck in their own end. Oh, what a save on her part. That thing was sizzling. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. They win the draw and go on the attack. Quick pass across to Rose. Puts it on net. Oh, she kicked it out with the pad. That was changing directions. Moves it to Downey Landry. Picked up along the wall by Skamura. Back at the point, they set it up. Gets in front of it. They score! It's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Anytime your net's runner tight to the net, these are hard goals. You got to be accurate and you got to get a quick release shot off. Otherwise, the coverage and the goaltenders can be right in your face.
The Sirens needed that, Cheryl, and they seem to have some life now.
Well, they're short of the deficit, and there's nothing better to get you back in the game than one goal to put themselves on their toes. But again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
New York's got him in their own zone. The Sirens move it in. There's a shot tipped in front. Great little pump check by the goaltender there. And that's knocked away by Levis. Boston's got a hold of the puck. Levis plays it against the boards. And that's poked away by Karvinen. Quick feed to Savalainen. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Stacy. And not much on that one.
Well, she's in great position to make that save, and when you're in good position, you can steer and control the rebound, and this one goes right to the corner.
New York's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. More than half the period left to play. The Sirens still trail by a goal here, but they are back into this one, only down by one. Scoops up the puck now. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Tried to make a move, and the puck hops away. And a great save! DeBiase has it and freezes the play. Looks like lineups are set, and they're ready to get things back underway. Oh, that's a great heads-up read on her part to take possession there on the scrum. Pass out front! Dishes it off again here! Oh, and they couldn't complete that! Gains the zone on the left wing. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Boston's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, she waffle boards it to keep it out. Here's a short pass to Grant Mentis. Dragged along the boards by the Rock. Into the offensive zone. Serdachny's got it in the defensive end. And she shakes off a check. Here's a shot. What a save after that blast! Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Scooped up along the wall by Sumwinkle. Slides the puck ahead to Serdachny. New York's looking to break out of their own end. Glove save! She reached out and grabbed that one!
That's an incredible glove hand save here, but I love that she was aggressive at the top of her crease, challenging the shooter in the slot to beat her.
Boston's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. Moves it quickly over to Flanagan. The Fleet have it in their own zone. Slides the puck to Brown. Great pressure to force the turnover by Karvinen. Oh, she comes up with the glove save. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Past the halfway mark of this period, Boston's got a 5-4 lead here in what has been a thrilling display of offense. Off the draw, they take possession. Gets the puck over to Hunt. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Dumps it in. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Dubois. The Sirens will play it from the defensive zone. Boston's got the puck in their own end. Quick pass to Hunt. They go on the attack through center. Blocked in traffic. Moves it to Savalainen. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Look out. Here they come on the attack. Taken along the wall by Karvinen. Boston's moving it up the ice. Quick feed to Wagner. Shot! Takes that one right in the logo. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. And she just gets a piece of it and will continue play here. Boston's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Score! She's got her first to the year.
Oh, that one feels good, and you can see her face. It says it all there, James. And listen, you can be playing real well, but until you get on the board, you don't feel like you're contributing like you should. Well, that's a great goal for her, and I'm excited to see her next 2 shifts. She's like a fish out of water out there, James. She's off balance, she's out of position, and as a result, the puck goes in the net.
The Fleet have extended the lead to 2 here in the second.
I've liked their game, James, in all 3 zones. They've played sound defensively, they've had speed through the neutral zone, and they've executed when they've gotten into the O-zone.
Boston's through center and now in the offensive end. Tries to feed it over to Bard. The Fleet have gained possession off the wall. Pass back to the point. Oh, they score! And that's back-to-back sites.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. When the puck's on her stick and off her stick, James, it's hard to miss when you're in tight. The key is getting it on your stick. She does just that, and she fights for that position.
Boston's got to be thinking they don't want this night to end. Like, here we are in the second period, and they just continue to find the offense goal after goal for Cheryl.
Yeah, and the point production is spread throughout the entire lineup, so what that means is everyone's gaining confidence as this game continues. So I gotta feel sorry for their opponent right now. They look deflated, they look frustrated, as they should be.
Sends it in on the attack. Spooner's lugging the puck. Sends the pass over. Boston's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Slides it back to the blue line. Too many bodies in the way. Here's a short pass to Eldridge.
New York's got to find a way to stop chasing the game, and the first thing they can do is start attacking and hounding the puck. You have to have it if you want to find a way to put it in.
Quick shot! And that's off target as it hits the body. Slides it diagonally to Spooner. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
Heller's been a catalyst for the offense tonight. Multiple assists in this game. Just throw her over the boards, would ya, if you want some offense, because she's seeing it. Sometimes the game just slows down for you, and when you're in those moments, you want the minutes.
Boston's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. The Sirens take possession off the faceoff. Big time stop there.
They always say goaltenders have something special about them, and you have to want to be in that position to stand in front of a shot like this. She does it, and she makes the save.
Boston's got the puck along the boards. Dumps the puck in. The Sirens gain possession in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Wynn. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it quickly over to Serdachny. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Angles it over to Brooks. She handles the feed. Grant Memphis has the puck against the half wall. The Sirens gain possession. New York's got possession here in the offensive zone. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Boston's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. And off the draw, they win possession. Passes it over. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, blocker save. What a step on her part. And a great save. Boston's moving it along the wing. Puts it on net. And that one's turned away. Quick pass to Carbonet. New York's crossed the line and on the attack. Here's a pass to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Moves it to McMahon. Shot! Comes up with a stop.
One way to help your D out and clear the net front, steer the puck to the corner. Excellent rebound control.
Boston's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Moore has won the faceoff. Tosses it on to Woods. Downey Landry's crossed the line and gained the zone. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Wagner's got it along the boards. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Lets it go from the slot. And that doesn't reach the net. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Boston's got it in the defensive zone. Point shot. Oh, she gets in front of that slap shot. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Denied by the defender. Nice block. Works it across to Skamora. And she makes the blocker side save. Picked up along the boards by Wagner. Boston's looking to break out. The Sirens take possession in the defensive end. Comes up with a stop. Skamora's got it through center. Fires it! And not much on that one. The Fleet have possession along the boards. And now it's over to Wagner. Takes it to the front. Picked up along the wall by Brown. Big time stop. Quick pass across to Danny Landry. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. The Fleet have taken possession in their own end. Slides the puck over. Hunt's got it in the offensive zone. Answered the call there. The Sirens will play it in their own end. From the right side, they gain the zone. Tries to feed it over to Eldridge. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Quick feed to Wagner. On the attack along the boards. Feeds it over. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Back to the blue line. It's really got him on their heels here now. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Takes a shot. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Again, this last save was excellent. Turning aside and high danger chance here, James. Just love the way that she's anticipating and tracking the puck right now.
Boston's in cruise control here late in period number 2 as they lead by a wide margin. Mueller's won it off the faceoff. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Dishes it off. Oh, and that goes off one of her own teammates there in front. Great reach with the poke check by Buckfinder. Rose moves the puck. Broken up at center. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Through center along the wing. New York's got control of it now from their own end. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Puck picked up by Rose. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Boston's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they lead it here late in the second. Brooks is quick on the draw. The Fleet have the puck in their own end. Oh, she cuts loose. She's in all alone. Comes up with the stop. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The centerman glide into position. Boston's won the faceoff. Here's a blast. Oh, she denies that one. What a shot. She handles the pass. The Sirens played along the boards. New York's got it now. Slides it diagonally to Boulier. Taken by Greco. Here's a chance. And she comes up with a quick answer there.
She does a great job of controlling this puck and pushing it to the corner, and no second shot opportunities. Great rebound control.
Here's a short pass to Brooks. Long pass across the ice. Here's the chance on the attack. And there's the save. Boston's got it in their own zone. Puck grab by Mueller. And she makes the save. I don't think she got all of it, but just enough. DeBiase hangs on to the puck to stop the play.
Oh, I just love that last save, James, because it's the compete, the will that it takes to find that shot. And you know what? Goaltending coaches, all they want you to do is be in the right positions. You're always working on the ABCs of goaltending. But I'll tell you what, this is instincts. And instincts make saves when you need to be desperate.
Boston's looking to carry this sizable lead here into the second intermission. They have been the dominant club tonight. The Sirens win it in the defensive zone. And that's stolen by Levis. And she makes the save there.
Again, this has been incredible tonight. In fact, one of the only players that came to play. She's been shoved, peppered between the pipes. Her team needs to find a way to clean up defensively and start getting some speed through the neutral zone. They've got to start attacking if they want to get back in this game. These are the types of desperation saves that really can set your team on fire here, James. I mean, there's a sense that your goaltender is putting herself out there, battling, throwing everything behind the puck, even when she feels like she's down and out, the last-ditch effort to get to it. And everyone in front of her knows it. This can be a temperature and a game-saving moment.
Boston's had one song in their mind all night long. Shot, 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 shots. They continue to lead late in the second. She takes the feed. Levis takes the puck. Boston's on the attack. There's a shot with the stop. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. And there's the save. Goaltender covers up, and we'll get a face-off. they win the defensive zone faceoff. Puck scooped up by Skamura. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Moves the puck into the attacking area. New York's looking to break out of their own end. Dumps it into the O-zone. Boston's gained possession along the boards. Looking for space inside the D-zone. Moves it quickly over to Skamura. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. The Fleet have it in their own zone. Brown's got control of it now behind the cage. Boston's got the puck against the boards. The Sirens look to start the transition game. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Archie keeps that one out of the net. Looks to make a play over to Mueller. Into the offensive zone. Sends it out in front. And that's intercepted. Here's a chance. And she makes one last save before the end of this one. And there's the horn bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. There's been no shortage of firepower after the first 40 minutes, and we are underway here in the third. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
The Sirens really haven't played well through 40 minutes of play, James, and they need to change the mindset, refocus in this third period if they want to get back in this game. And it's going to start with puck retrieval, having some urgency around it to be able to get it any possession time. Skamura has been excellent in this game so far, and she finally cashes in. I mean, she's had multiple opportunities, grade A scoring chances, but she didn't get frustrated here, James. She stuck with it. She stayed with the process. She got to the pockets on the ice to get another opportunity, and she finally connects.
Boston's on total cruise control early in this third period. Oh, great read coming in off the wing to come up with the puck on her part. Takes a shot, and that goes off a player in front. Sends a pass over. New York's got the puck now. Tried to get 2Q with it and loses possession.
Stacey's trying to fight her way through traffic in the offensive zone, and she loses the puck.
Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender.
Gibbons puts that...
She wasn't going to miss that second opportunity there.
I love this goal, James. Just having a knack for the net and being relentless on the puck. I mean, you take the original shot, no one can stop you, and you're the first player to get your stick on the puck and bury it home. That's a great play by her.
Offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Oh, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
The Sirens gain control of the puck. Moves it over to Wynn. Takes the pass from the left wing. And now it's blocked by Latrell. Save, absolutely no fear stepping in front of that. Quick pass to Sadekny. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Bumped off the puck. And that's intercepted by Wynn. New York's got it across the line. Shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Grabbed along the boards by Sadekny. Slides the puck across to Zumwinkle. The Sirens gain possession in their own end. There's a stretch pass to Danny Landry. Boston's got it behind the net. Rose has it in the defensive end. Slides it across. And that one's Greco. Boston's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Puck moved over to Boulier. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Cava. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Moves it to Levis. Moves the puck to the attacking area. The Sirens have it from their own end. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Great defensive effort with the stick. Oh, what a stop with a one-timer! There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Boston's got the lead early in the third period. They have been the far busier team offensively tonight. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Slides into Spooner. Great poke check on the reach. New York's got the puck along the wall. Receives the pass. Here's a shot. Close save. Didn't get off it, but still just enough.
Well, the ABC's of goaltending is all about balance and positioning, and she's showing it off right there as she gets square to the shooter in the slot and makes the save.
Plus save by the goalie. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Quick feed to Flanagan. Takes the pass. Grabs the puck at center. And they're going to go off for a line change after sending the puck in. Takes the feed moving in. And change is coming up front as the puck is sent in deep. Dished on over to Hunt. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Passes it in front. Picked off in front. Boston's in now. Wagner's got it deep at the offensive end. DeBiase makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play. Boston's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Dubois won the face-off and she'll put her team on the attack. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Sends it over to Stacy. Lead pass ahead.
Well, her timely reaction gets her into a set position to be able to make this save from a real dangerous spot in the middle of the ice.
And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Here's a short pass to LaRock. Moves the puck. And she knocks it away with great use of the twig. Great read to break up the play. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Picked off by Scamora. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Shot! Oh, going wide! Keller's got it in the defensive end. Takes the return feed. Scooped up along the wall by Greco. Boston's got the puck. New York's got control of the puck. Angles it over to Brooks. Looking to set up offensively. Here's an opportunity in front of the goal. A huge goal to try to shift the tide.
They need to do more than that if they want to shift this tide. I don't think the coach is going to be very impressed with their preparation coming into this game, James. They found a little bit of fight here. Let's see if they can get something back-to-back and create some momentum. Team can play it, and you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
Boston's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. Flips it on net. Boston's got the puck. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And makes the save. New York's got possession of the puck. Oh, another great save right there. Works it across to Greco. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. The Fleet have the puck against the boards. Great defensive play to break it up. Denied that one. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Boston's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Mueller's won the face-off here in the defensive zone. And now it's over to Grant Mentis. The Sirens carried along the wall. Look at her go. Handles the puck.
Brooks is so difficult to contain tonight. She's already got 2 goals in the game, and you know she's going to drive the net for the hat trick.
In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. And off the draw, they'll take possession. From center, they get into the attacking area. Puts it in front, and she denies that opportunity.
Again, executes with a perfect save, and I have to say it's also perfect timing because she has the ability to anticipate where that puck is going next, gets the position, and makes the high-danger save.
Boston showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. Mueller's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Big time stop there.
Gibbons makes that save look easy. She's technically sound, cuts down her angles, and redirects the puck to the corner.
Good save. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Sirens win the defensive zone faceoff. Taken along the wall by Flanagan. Forces the turnover and comes up with the puck. Wow, she may have just prevented a goal.
Well, that's a huge block taking away a great scoring chance, but you have to have courage and the willingness to get in front of it.
Steps into the offensive end. Boston's got a hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Taven. New York's looking to break out of their own end. Along the half wall with the puck. Stop with ease. Takes the feed. Quick pass to Mueller. New York's gained possession. Harvin's got the puck. And a stick in the lane ends up to it. And a great save. Quick pass across to Turnbull. Here they come on the attack. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Looks to pass it to Stacy. From the point, looks to make something happen. Boston's gained possession along the boards. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. New York's got control of it now from their own end. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Quick shot! And she catches that one with the glove. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Boston's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. Eldridge has won the draw inside her own end. Moves it to Bard. Centering pass in front. And that doesn't connect. Tries to feed it over to Rattray. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Boston's got the puck in their own end. Levis plays it now. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Taken by Wynn. Slides the puck across to Eldridge. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. McMahon's lugging the puck. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. The Fleet have the puck on the attack. New York's got it against the boards. Shot! Huge stop with the one-timer. Floats the saucer pass. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Dishes it to Trent Mintis. New York's got it in their own zone. Takes the feed. No room for that one to get through. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Puts it on net. Puck grab by Boulier. The Sirens cross the line and gain the zone. Puck scooped up by Hunt. Gaining momentum up along the side. Dumps it in. New York's got the puck along the boards. Gaining momentum along the wing. Sends the pass over. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. The Sirens take over on possession. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Woods. Oh, here we go! Big time stop there. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Here's a blast! Makes the save! Passes it to Spooner. She handles the feed.
And this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we? And just go with the goal calls.
Shot! And that's deflected off someone in front. Boston's got it in their own zone. Slides it diagonally to Serdachny. Fires it! Oh, what a save in front!
Well, she's the last line of defense here. I'm not sure where her DR, James, but she turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Some good stick work to force that turnover. Hard hit sends her down to the ice and frees the puck. Great use of the stick on her part as she knocks it away. Here's a feed in front. And a new pass. Moves it again. And she denies that opportunity.
Well, some high-octane offense here. We call that the 200-foot play in basketball. It goes one way, then all the way down the other end. These teams are trading scoring chances right now.
Boston's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. Turnbull's won the draw here for her team. Steps inside. Quick feed to Savalainen. And now it's grabbed by Skamora. Takes a shot. Tipped away. Off the wall and right to the stick. Nice play. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. The Sirens are going to be shorthanded as they are called for tripping.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
Boston's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Power play players love to be engaged in the game, and this unit is the top in the league for a reason. You can just see the excitement as they step on the ice. They know what they can do. They can make the lead even greater.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. The Sirens win the draw on their own end. Here's a short pass to Brooks. Gains the zone along the right wall. The Sirens get a hold of the puck undermanned. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Moves it quickly over to Mueller. Tries to dead one, the puck skips away.
Mueller is so close to pulling off that move, but she gets in a little bit too tight and isn't able to corral the puck, and now she's fighting for it.
Boston's gained the line and into the zone. Moves the pass in front, and that chance is blocked. The Sirens gain possession of the defensive zone. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. The Fleet have it in their own zone. Here they come. the puck over. Taken by Stacy. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Angles it over to McMahon. Nice zone entry from the middle. The Sirens will kill off a few extra seconds now. Trying to get it out. And they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's one. You kill valuable time. That's two. And now three, you can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around.
Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a shot. Oh, a clutch save. Knocks the puck loose. DeBiase freezes the puck and opts for the whistle. Cabot's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. She handles the pass, and the puck leaves the zone. The Fleet have gained possession off the wall.
Savalainen's penalty is almost expired.
And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup.
Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
The Fleet have taken to the offensive attack, and that's intercepted by Demi Landry.
She's got really good skills, James, and she's confident, but this is a product of holding onto the puck too long. You have to know exactly where you are on the ice. You also have to know the game time and game management. You're up, you're winning, you got to find a way to make the safe one.
Boston's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. Zedwinkle's got it against the boards. Actually had the answer for that one. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Boston's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And she made the save there as play continues. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Eldridge is one of them drawing their own end. Johnson rips it. She took that one out of the net.
Again, stops the puck and puts it to the corner. She makes a great save, and even better is the rebound control.
They've got some momentum here. New York's got control of the puck. The Sirens move it ahead. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Mueller's won the draw. Through center along the wing. Can't get it to go. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Boston's looking to break out. And the puck skips away after that move.
But she's got a ton of offensive flair when that puck is on her stick. She just tries one too many moves, and she loses the puck.
Quick pass to Stamura. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Boston's got a hold of the puck. Great use of the wall and the pass. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Works it across to Mueller. Across the line. Here's a chance. Slides it over to Grant Mentis. Sends it into the offensive zone. Boston's got it from behind the net. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. She takes the feed. The Sirens have played from the defensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. Gets it to the other point. And she makes another save. Boston's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. zone faceoff. The Fleet have taken possession along the wall. From the slot, wrist shot, and a great save.
This is an incredible save here, James, as she flashes the leather and takes away the top of the net.
Boston's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the drop. And here's the pass to Subwinkle. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. And they win the draw in their own end. Oh, what a smart heads-up play. Comes up with the steal. Sends a pass over. And the puck dies with the trapper save. And they win the draw here in their own end. Oh, and she tiptoes around the poke check and maintains possession. Nowhere for that shot to go through. The Sirens have it now. The Fleet have the puck against the boards. Buckbinder's got it in the defensive end. Takes a shot. That's blocked. Puck picked up by Savalainen. Fires it on net. And she snags that one with the glove. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Boston's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. And off the draw, they win possession. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Fantastic save!
James, these are the types of saves that can be game-changing and switch and alter the momentum, but her team needs to do a better job of shoring up that slot area. Those point-blank saves are tough to come by.
Boston's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Too much congestion in front. Picked up along the wall by Samuel. Oh, and comes up with the stop. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Puck grab by Keller. New York's got possession of the puck. The Sirens move the puck in the defensive zone. And the referee caught that trip on the play. We've got a delayed penalty coming up. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. The Fleet have been penalized for tripping.
Well, this is a tough stick infraction to take. She just reaches out her stick, and her opponent goes flying. That's a tripping call.
Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Puck slid down the ice. Goaltender's out to play the puck. Puck scooped up by Wynn. Moves it to Rattray. Picks off the pass. And they'll dump it in. The Sirens have it behind the net. Downey Landry's lugging the puck. Showing off her edge work there. Oh, tremendous reflexes as she gets a piece of that one.
Well, she's in great position to make that save, and when you're in good position, you can steer and control the rebound, and this one goes right to the corner.
Boston's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Puck cleared from the defensive end. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
Incredible reaction time to be able to make that save from point-blank range, James. Incredible.
Eldridge is at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. Trying to clear. Oh, So great work getting the puck out of the zone.
James, when I played, this was my bread and butter. I never saw power play time, but I saw a ton of PK time, and you knew when that puck was on your stick, you had to clear it, not only to get fresh legs on the ice, but now you can contest the neutral zone and defend the blue line on entry. That is the critical piece to any PK unit.
Dubois ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Big time stop there. Receives the pass. The Sirens get a hold of the puck along the boards. Passes it over. Oh, and she comes up with a big time save after that tap. And a great save. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Quick feed to Savalainen. The Sirens will play it in their own end. Here's a shot. Oh, she came in clutch just in time. Well, this one's all over but the formalities, so they'll drop the puck one last time. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Well, here we go. The losing streak continues here, and I mean, this has got to really test this team internally, too, I would think, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, you have to have the mental resilience and fortitude to be able to overcome it, and easier said than done, James. I mean, to be resilient, you have to find a way to get through these tough patches, overcome adversity, but it all starts with one shift, gravitating towards a positive nature, because right now, whoa, they're deflated.
They're giving us the go-home cue, so we're going to get out of here. Thanks so much for joining, and we'll see you next time here on EA Sports.